So from the other video the other day about boundaries, a lot of you were asking to do with relationships. So I'm not going to repeat what I did in the other video. I really want to just specifically talk about relationships. So it goes back to the idea of when you're feeling overwhelmed, perhaps taken advantage of, or just a little bit resentful towards your partner. Think about, are they trying to push your boundaries, or have you not instilled your boundaries in place? And then thinking about, what do you want versus what do you need from the relationship? And really having a good think, and then thinking about, are you getting what you need and are you getting what you want? Are those two things close to each other? Are they really far away? Are you getting one and not getting the other? We know relationships are about compromise, but we really need to make sure that we are getting our needs met and we are getting some of what we want met as well. So that's really key to really understanding what we're investing and what we're getting out of a relationship. And communicate. When I see couples come in for therapy, one of the main things is that they just don't communicate. So just say what you want and what you need. Have a conversation about it. If you don't ask, as the saying goes, you don't get. But just having a conversation, and you may find out things that they want and they need that you had no idea. Just communicating to each other is a really, really good step forward. And know that you're not in control of other people's emotions. You can put out how you want to be treated and how you need, what your needs are. And if someone reacts negatively to that, that's their emotions coming out for whatever reasons. You're not in control of that. You're only in control of your emotions and your reaction to their emotions. And then thinking about, if it does get heated, or if you are finding yourself feeling a bit stuck, say that how you feel, but instead of labelling and saying, oh, you're doing this wrong, you're making me feel this way, because they're not. Say, I feel a certain way. I feel sad when you ignore what I'm saying. And it just takes the power away. You're not blaming them, you're putting your feelings first, and no one can tell you not to feel a certain way because, as we said, no one's in control of your emotions. So they can't tell that you're not feeling something because you simply can't. You can't really truly understand how someone's feeling. You can't tell them to stop feeling something if that's how they feel. So when you want to communicate clearly your wants and your needs. Be aware of when your boundaries, where you feel overwhelmed or drained or resentful. And then when you are communicating, making sure that you're telling that person how you feel in response to some of their behaviour, but not labelling their behaviour as a bad part. I really hope that's helpful. Again, it's a really, really small snapshot. I'm aware that I don't want to go on for too long in these videos, so I hope that's helpful. Again, if there's anything else that you'd like me to cover, then please let me know.